Mic check. Can you hear me? Is everything good with the audio? I hope so. Hey, so I just want to make this quick video. As of recently, I've had like a lot of people asking me if there's a difference between, or what's the difference between the CompTIA IT fundamentals and the CompTIA Tech Plus exam. I've gotten like quite a few questions about that as of lately. Basically, when it comes to those two exams, they're pretty much the exact same test. The Tech Plus certification, that is the newest version of the IT Fundamentals certification exam. They just changed the name from IT Fundamentals to Tech Plus, but it's pretty much 99% identical. I think the only major difference between the two tests is Tech Plus has a section on artificial intelligence, and it's not like a extremely deep section where you're gonna become some AI expert. It's just basically kind of talking about what's a chatbot, what's generative AI, stuff like that. I don't think IT fundamentals actually talks about that stuff. Both exams, I believe they're 60 minutes apiece, 60, it's either like 60 or 70 something questions. I want to say 60, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And I think they cost about the same price. You can go to my website. I got all that information listed on my website as far as prices and all that stuff goes for exam vouchers. But I know, like I say, I'm doing this because somebody wanted me to make a dedicated video explaining the differences, and I didn't really see the point because they're essentially the exact same test. It's an entry-level test designed for people who have little to no knowledge of IT whatsoever. This is a test that you can give to a middle schooler, high schooler, somebody in college, or somebody just trying to switch careers, or they just want to learn IT. But they're pretty much the exact same test, no different. So now I will say this for those of y'all who are studying or thinking about getting one of those certifications, keep in mind that the CompTIA IT fundamentals, I believe that is set to retire either this month or next month. I gotta go check, but they are officially retiring the IT fundamentals. So if you're preparing for that test, you might want to get your voucher now and go take it, because I believe either at the end of this month or sometime next month, the IT fundamentals is not going to be a test anymore. They're just going straight into the Tech Plus. So Tech Plus is the latest version of the IT fundamentals. All right. So I hope that answers questions for those of y'all who've been sending me comments wanting me to explain the difference. There really is no difference. They're the same test, with the exception of Tech Plus has added a section talking about artificial intelligence. All right. Hopefully that clears some stuff up. Other than that, what else has been going on? Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. If you guys been out there taking your test, getting certified, let me know so I can give you a shout out on the channel page. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I really want to talk about. Let's see. I don't think I really have much to say, unless you guys got some questions for me or something. But anyways, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about for this brief, extremely brief live stream. All right. So once again, I'll just wrap this up and I'm gonna hop off. But like I say, this is really just for people who have been asking me about the differences between Tech Plus and IT fundamentals. And you want me to do like a dedicated video explaining the differences. There really is no need for me to do a dedicated video. They are essentially the same test. All right. So it's probably in your best, in my opinion, if you want to take those exams or one of them, I would highly encourage you to study for the Tech Plus certification, not the IT fundamentals, because the IT fundamentals is set to be retired either at the end of this month or next month. I have to go check, but it's going away. So if you want to get one of those exams and you have yet to start studying or learning it, just start with the Tech Plus. All right. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I just want to hop on here. If you got any questions, if not, I'm about to hop up out of here and enjoy the rest of my day because my truck is in the shop and they just told me it's going to cost $3,000 to get my damn truck up out of the damn shop. So I got to go in the house and mentally prepare to write a check for $3,000 to get my damn Jeep back. All right. So let me check one more time. If not, I'm jumping up out of here. Let's see. All right. I don't see nobody saying nothing. All right. With that, y'all be safe, man. I'm out. Peace.